Long ago, a spider crawled into the ear of a great technocrat while they slept and asked, "What do you think exists on the other side of that great blue void?" In that time-space, the ruler controlled a vast empire at the edge of the known world, while unbeknownst to them or the four horses of the north, a great turtle covered in colorful people floated, content in the shadows on the other side of the globe.
The ruler built ship after ship until satisfied with the many designs and then boarded their own fleet, with sights set on the unseen horizons, saying, "I will only return if I run out of food or water."
Spider hitched a ride and smelt it throughout. When they arrived, they were delighted to find peaceful people woven together despite their difference. Big and small.
They traded Kent for quilt, while spiders scurried across the turtle's back in search of their grandmother, the weaver of this realm.
And for many seasons, they all lived content.
Until one day, hungry ghosts followed the scent of jollof rice down the coast and across the ocean to trade it for paella, pain, and palaver.
By that point, the monster was too old for the long trek home, so they put their baby on a plane, strapped a tree to their name, and prayed.
But wait, in that case, who am I? Just the next body in a long line? Just my parents' 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 dream for a better life? Just the latest incarnation with the new star sign? Cause I'm trying my hardest to get it all right this time. And that sounds like that makes me just an unfinished line. An uncoupled rhyme, some mismatched meter with the scheme out of time. But I guess it's just ego that says it's more moral to come from Earth Prime, and who says this body is even mine? You know, there's no I in team, no me and I, so who's to fight this ghost in the machine when this flesh fits fine and my only mission here is to repent for past crimes? But until then, I'm just in process. Just a rolling rock, gathering no mosses, unsure of the destination, but sure what the ticket's cost is, while I gobble up every day like a box of unmarked chocolates. And though my tummy rumbles like a bad brain's mosh pit, you know I still do that shit again like I don't know what the pox is. And so I guess that's why they say, wherever you go, there you are. But wherever I go, I somehow find myself there. And you know they say the grass is greener from afar, but I know the grass is greener where there's care. And I know they fear the spiders got my heart, the way I always say au contraire, but it's only a Nancy playing part when I speak up for what's right, when I speak up for what's fair, and you know it's getting down to the wire, and I still haven't finished this project. But I guess that's just me, trapped in the web, a perpetual work in progress.